Hey, how's it going? Welcome to Acc Wednesday, 2nd of June 2021. We're looking at the front of the papers. First up, New York Times. There's a picture of Joe Biden at a memorial for the Tulsa race massacre, which happened 100 years ago. Really horrible incident. Over on the right, something about the New York mayor's race. Down here, US suspends drilling leases in Arctic lands. Okay. Down here, Texas steers hard right. Something about Texas trying to pass a bill to restrict voting rights and ban abortion and let people carry handguns. Down the bottom, new ransomware attack on the world's biggest beef producer, and Chicago's returning to Broadway. All right. USA Today, vaccine thing, Pride Month. Also, they're talking about the Tulsa race massacre and intergenerational trauma. There's a woman featured there who her family were tied up in it and it really affected them over the years, and she never knew about it until way later because it was covered up and wasn't really talked about in history books. Wall Street Journal, picture of Brazil, economy bouncing back while COVID-19 still rages. All right. Oil hits 2-year high. Big story about the ransomware attack on US meat operations. I think tools were also down at plants in Australia as well. Amazon allows customers to sue. Okay, 75,000 people wanted to sue over the Amazon Echo, and it was going to cost them too much, so they're letting people sue them now. So class action lawsuits a bit cheaper. Story down the bottom on the left: the National Enquirer's publisher agreed to pay $187,000 because they basically bought a story. There was a woman who was a former Playboy model and said she had an affair with Donald Trump. They bought the story and suppressed it, and the Election Commission said that's no bueno. Irish Examiner, people swimming in the sea, something about property. Over on the right, police to face random drug testing within 6 months. All right. Down the bottom, fears of house prices soaring. Okay, talking about places being fenced off because they don't want people gathering in them over the weekend. Irish Times, people sitting in a field of flowers. First Irish case of COVID reinfection confirmed. All right, that's not good. Something about the government having to borrow money to pay for all the COVID payments, whatever. Pope to force bishops to act against clerical abuse. All right, wonder what they'll do. Irish Independent, why kids need an uncle like Matt LeBlanc. Oh my God. Someone got paid to write that story. I'm in the wrong game. Over on the right, Delta strain of COVID-19 expected to hit 150 cases. Okay, so that's the variant that was first detected in India. They're now calling them after Greek letters, I guess. So that's not good. Woman in a hotel putting together a bed. Property tax. Irish Daily Mail, 50 Shades of Grey. Story about the stimulus again. Government needing to borrow money. You need to sleep more to eat less. That's a good idea. I had a friend in university who did that. He slept 18 hours a day and just ate one meal. Irish Sun, true crime. Ronan Heating. There he is with his top off. He's looking well. Daily Torygraph, there's your one, Rose from Titanic, must be some kind of promo piece. Prime Minister under pressure to deliver on Freedom Day. Longer school day for catch-up in doubt after row over cost. Wow, okay, so it's going to cost money, that's the problem. Not the problem is keeping kids in school is basically torture. Wetherspoon's boss calls for pub visas. Okay, so the owner of Wetherspoon's, which is a massive chain of pubs all through the UK, he was massively pro-Brexit. Tim Martin is his name, and now he's crying out because he can't get workers. Some of the pubs are having to close at lunchtime. He's losing money. There's a shortage of 180,000 workers in the UK economy. The Guardian, picture Keir Starmer on the front looking like Morrissey. That's not a nice image. COVID tuition catch-up plan, same story again. First day without virus deaths in 10 months. Times, Johnson accused of failing pupils. Keir Starmer again. Deaths fall to 0. Independent, football, 4 stories across the top, 0 daily deaths, stop the spread of vaccine misinformation, political apologies, 50 Shades of Grey, COVID school funding not enough. All right, newspaper, hopes rise after 0 deaths, not much else. Something about Pride, Daily Express, weather, 0 deaths, true crime story and retirement story. Daily Mirror, encouraging people to go on holidays, weather, 0 COVID deaths. Daily Mail, 50 Shades of Grey, 0 COVID deaths. Metro, Rose from Titanic, not a single COVID death. There's Nicola Sturgeon wearing a mask, very good, colour coordinated, I like it. Daily Star, something about ketchup being made again in the UK, alright, and 0 COVID deaths. That's it for the day, thankfully. If you want to stay off corporate media, just click the link in the description. Alright, good luck.